Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Frontliner Analysis, and thank you so much for your great support that you are showing me on this platform. And please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for more updates daily. Now, my fellow Kenyans, there is something that I don't understand with the security bosses in the Republic of Kenya under William Samoei Ruto's government. Number one, during the Gen Z protests in the Republic of Kenya, heavy security were deployed. Heavy goons, some of the state goons, were deployed to disrupt the peaceful protest of the Gen Zs so that the Kenya Kwanza government was to achieve something in politics ahead of 2027 election by painting the bad picture under opposition leaders that those are the people that are sending goons to disrupt the peaceful protest and also to lose people's property. Right now, jobless youths are now robbing people illegally in the Republic of Kenya, but the government of William Samoei Ruto is not deploying heavy police officers here in Nairobi to make sure that the people of Nairobi are well secured. That's what is not happening right now. But during the Gen Z protest, there were heavy security, heavy state goons to disrupt Gen Z protests so that it can be said that opposition leaders are the people that are behind those goons that are attacking people illegally, looting people's property. But right now, they are nowhere to be seen. Hakuna mapolisi Nairobi, yet right now, jobless youths are now robbing people each and every day in Nairobi. And before we proceed with this analysis, I want you to watch this video on how things are now happening in Nairobi, where teen gangs have sparked nationwide concern in the Republic of Kenya. And before you watch the video, please ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically shows your support on what I'm doing on this platform. So just like the video.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen has ordered a major crackdown on muggings in Nairobi, directing security agencies to intensify operations against criminal gangs targeting unsuspecting residents. The CS says the government is concerned about the surge in violent robberies, many linked to groups posing as street children. Kenyans have taken to social media to share harrowing accounts of being ambushed and robbed in the central business district. Ode Francis has that story.
Anxiety has gripped Nairobi residents after a surge of violence, robberies, attacks and intimidation in the central business district flooded social media over the past week. Kenyans have been taking to social media to share harrowing experiences at the hands of juvenile delinquents, followed, robbed in broad daylight, and in some cases threatened with knives or even harassment in shocking ways. Kimathi Street has become perilous after midnight.
Napata kuna hospitali fulani imetoka na huko inakuja inarusha masindano hapa zikiwa boxed hapa kwa ile ni itu. So napata vijana machokora fulani wakipita hapa wanapata wase wametoka pale Fabu Kutei. Sana kutishia na mimi nimetishiwa na.
Along Moi Avenue, pedestrians walk with heightened anxiety, unsure when or where criminals might strike. Eric Okumu, a watchman, recounts how he was mugged by the gang.
Last week Thursday, kitu saa 2 hivi, walikuja hapa kuna mama fulani anauzia mafuta ndege, walikuja hapa kuna mafuta ndege, wakaanza kuzua vurugu. Mimi nikaona wananiharibia kazi yangu, nikaenda kwa zuia. Wakaamua kunivamia, wakanipiga mpaka mkono, nikaibiwa na simu.
Hii alama unaona hii ni kisu hii. Hii kisu ilikuwa inindunge hapa hii. Mungu akasaidia ikakata hapa. Ilikuwa mambo ya last week ile nyingine. Ukijaribu kungangana unaona? Ndio hiyo kisu. Uko na vi? Uko na visu. Utafanya aje? Unapora pesa yako na simu.
Street children so walikuwa okora. So akanisimamisha. Ananiambia, "Hey rada youth. Hiyo nini umebeba hapo?" Wakaanza kunishikashika mfuko. Jamaa mmoja akasikia simu. Nikaona hapa mambo itaharibika. Like jamaa akaambia Omar rafiki yake watoe kisu. Mwingine akaanza kumwambia ama tumpake mafi.
Another danger spot targeted by these gangs is Jogoo Road, particularly the Mbotela stretch. Poor street lighting in the area creates ideal condition for criminal activities, leaving residents and commuters vulnerable after dark.
Now it is at midnight. At this particular time, Nairobians are moving from town towards home, while others are moving from this area to town for work. Beside me, there are other Nairobians who are waiting to board matatus back to town. Now, with this darkness, is their security guaranteed? Several key locations, including Railways Roundabout, Archives, Odeon, and OTC had either minimal or no police presence.
Watu kama sisi tunatoka kazi usiku, unahofia maisha yako. Ukienda kufika kwa gate, kabla ufungue gate, unasikia watu wamekutokea. Around saa 10 usiku hata wala mama anaenda soko wako na shida.
Victims say mobile phones, laptops and cash are the items most frequently stolen during these attacks. The criminals often work in groups, using motorcycles to make a quick getaway, even brazenly escaping in the glare of CCTV cameras across CBD. Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen has confirmed that a security operation is currently underway to tackle the rising cases of mugs in Nairobi's CBD.
And even these mugging issues, as I've told you, part of it is perpetrated by so-called street children, organizing themselves in small groups with knives sometimes and attacking and suspecting citizens. That is a daily responsibility of the OCS in the police station. That's what I was telling the OCSs today. Shouldn't wait for, unless a very unique challenge that has come out of, a particular issue. But things like theft, muggings, that is a daily responsibility of the police officers within the area.
Unapata serikali ikikuja haishiki hawa waizi, inakuja na tushika, si watu tunajitafutia. So tunafeel vibaya sana, unapata serikali si ndio na sisi baada ya kudili na hawa waizi.
Ode Francis, Citizen TV, Nairobi.
So that is what is happening in the Republic of Kenya. So it is high time. It is not even high time. It is going to force the people of Kenyans to decide whether they want a new change in the Republic of Kenya ahead of 2027 election by voting for leaders but not politicians. In fact, the CS of Interior Kipchumba Murkomen does not suit to be in that docket. Afai kukuwa hapo. Afai. Because right now things are now falling apart under his docket. The issue of insecurity is under his docket. Is under the docket of the PS Raymond Omolo in the Republic of Kenya. But they are not talking about that one. It is only the CEO of Environment here in Nairobi, Geoffrey Musiria, that is raising concern of insecurity in Nairobi CBD, where jobless youths are now robbing people illegally, beating people, extortion, and even causing violence each and every day, because if you don't give them your phone, they are going to beat you with armed things, crude weapons, maranini. But the government is not talking about that one. Up to now, I think according to that video, only 80 suspects have been arrested. Yet this issue was witnessed last week. This is the this is the third week that peace have not yet been witnessed in Nairobi at night, especially during the weekend and during the weekdays at night and very early in the morning. So I know very well that those are state groups and jobless. That one is happening because of unemployment that is happening in the Republic of Kenya. The issue of unemployment. The youth that are doing robbery here in Nairobi are doing it because they are jobless. They don't have something to keep them busy. They don't have something to eat, and that's the reason why they are behaving like that. So that is what is happening. And we need to face this regime seriously ahead of 2027 election so that we can bring change in the Republic of Kenya. But without that one, things are not going to be more smoother for the citizens of the Republic of Kenya if they will not change their mind and elect leaders but not politicians. Because President William Samoei Ruto is not a leader. Ruto is a politician, a clever politician. So you need to understand and differentiate between a leader and a politician. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.